Okay.
Woo!
It's a big old day.
Yeah.
What is it, Thursday, Sam?
It is Thursday.
Thursday, it's a big one. You know what I love about Thursday?
What?
You gotta roll your tongue to say it.
Let's go.
Let's get it, Go That Night Podcast. Got a special guest today too, y'all just be patient. You know we love special guests. Let's go. Y'all share it, subscribe, drop some comments.
Yeah, we fuck all night till things get right.
While we vibe out, if you got you some drink or some smoke, go ahead and get right. Let's go.
Call me crazy, but at least you callin'. You like money shit, at least I'm ballin'. Yeah, babe. I'ma drive you crazy if you let me fall in.
I'ma drive you crazy.
I won't hold back, I promise I go all in. Yeah, talking about hitting from the back, digging in the chest, screaming I'm the best. Got her under rest, feel me in the flesh, relieving all the stress. She know that I'm the best, it's hickeys on the breast. She love how I lick, she love my dick, she love my vibe, that's a triple threat. Love her vibe, I love that pussy, I love how she not doing stripper tricks.
Call me crazy shit, at least you're calling.
This is the official theme song, by the way, to any new listeners that we might have tuned in right now. Shout out to our overseas crowd too. We're growing over there. We got Canada and India. They behind us heavy, Sam.
Yes, I love that.
I'm so in disbelief. I'm trying to figure out is it bots or something. I'm like, who in India is watching and able to translate it?
Hey, they speak English in India too.
You're right. You do have a fact about that.
Everybody speaks sex, so.
That is sex, weed, food. It brings
Music.
everybody. Music, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit is undefeated. I am your host, ToneTheGoat.
I am Sam, I am.
And this is the phenomenal GOAT at Night Podcast. Got a big special guest in the building today. You know how we do it. We keep it real. You know what I'm saying? There's no gray areas over here. We connect with the people, all equal. You know what I'm saying? And then we do sequels. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just the one part. We probably come back for the double. You know how we do, Sam?
Yeah.
I'm going to let my guest go ahead and introduce herself. You know what I'm saying? China Bad. Oh, man.
Hey, it's your girl China Bad. I'm in the building, y'all. So we about to have some fun.
Yes.
And some stuff. So I'm excited to be here.
Man, I'm excited. I got a lot of questions. Sam got a lot of questions. We're going to dive into a lot of different things. You know, it's going to be dope.
Okay.
You're going to love it here.
Okay.
This is a beautiful place.
Let's have some fun.
I mean, it's dope. I swear. I cannot make this up.
I'm here.
Yeah. So, first and foremost, what I want to pop it off with is how did you come up with the name China Bad? You ain't Chinese.
Wow. So, back in the day, like, me and my mom used to have these conversations.
Okay.
And I would ask her, like, if you ever had a daughter, what would be her name? So she said China or Jasmine. So that's where China came from. And the bad just came from being bad.
That's hard.
Got you.
That's dope. I was curious where the China Bad came from. You know, everybody got their story behind it, but that's a real unique story because it's real. It's not like she just made it up. It was actually, you know, would have been your name, huh? It's automatic.
Period.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so shout out to China Bad. It's with 2 D's if I'm not correct, right?
2 D's, correct.
How do they find you online? Spell it out, let them know.
You will go to The Real China Bad
Okay.
on all social media platforms.
Okay, the real China Bad on all social medias. Don't forget that extra D. She said she the real bad one.
The real bad one.
So Sam, I'm gonna let you pop it off, man. Let's go that night. You know, you've been waiting for this one. You know, I told you that we had China Bad coming ahead of time. You was like, what? You went and looked. You was like, yes, I can't wait. So pop it off, Sam. What's up?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions.
Okay.
Being a transgender artist in the industry, do you think it's harder for you to get out there and, get your music out there? Or do you think you have a lot of support?
I believe I have a lot of support right now. I think it's a different era right now.
Definitely.
So it's more acceptable right now in the industry. Not just in the industry, but like on all platforms. So I think I got a big shot.
That's what's up. I can't wait to hear your music.
Oh my God.
But so who would be the competition though? Like who's the competition right now? How is it going? Paint the world out for me. As you know, I'm over on this side, but I'm clearly tuned in as much as I can be when I can be. So is it Saucy Santana or am I wrong?
No, Saucy is not a trans.
Okay. Okay.
He's not. I believe he's in the community, but he's not a transgender.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Saucy is just gay.
Yeah.
But hold on now. I had somebody that was in the studio yesterday that was standing on business and said it's all an act with Saucy. Said Saucy has a wife. Saucy has all kind of stuff. real deal nigga shit. But I don't know what's what, but I promise you, y'all hop in the comments, let me know, am I tripping? Y'all never heard nothing about that?
I never heard nothing.
Wow.
I've never heard that.
Hopefully I'm breaking news right now. Hell, you talking about? We got you, Saucy. You thought we got you, Saucy. You thought we didn't know.
So he just being gay to cater to that community to get the same.
I don't know. I can't put a fact on it, but from what the guy was saying is he met him in real life. He's hung out with him. He met him personally, and he said it's different.
Wow.
He said basically like
I wouldn't be surprised.
he realized how much attention he had got off of playing with it one time maybe, and then
Okay.
yeah. I don't know if it's truth or not. Again, listeners, y'all tune in and tap in and drop them comments. Let us know. But it ain't about Saucy right now. We got China Bad in this bitch.
Got China Bad in the building, the real China Bad.
Yeah.
Period.
All right, so look, I'm gonna take it over to me. Tell me this. Keke Palmer shenanigans.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the recent Keke Palmer news?
No.
Sam, let her know what happened. What's going on with Keke? We need to find out her opinion on this. I want to know her
Okay.
take.
So Keke Palmer went to a concert, an Usher concert.
Okay.
And she recently had a baby. So she went to the Usher concert and she was dressed in this like black, I want to call it like a leotard type outfit with this sheer.
She was showing cheeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with this sheer.
Ain't nothing wrong with showing this.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
sure.
you, China.
Shit.
So she went to the concert, and her boyfriend, the father of her newborn baby, was like, "You are a mother. Like, why are you dressed like that?"
Don't skip
And
over the.
I'm not. I'm getting there.
Okay,
I'm getting there.
all right.
When she went to the concert, Usher went and he serenades all the artists that come to his concert. He sings to them, and it's all on video, so it's all out there. But he was serenading her, and she was all into it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, she was swaying with him. They were up close to each other. He was singing to her. She was looking in his eyes.
She was singing to him.
Yeah, they were singing together. And now, if that wasn't like harsh enough, because then the boyfriend went online and was like, "You're a mom, why are you dressing like
Right.
this? Why are you acting like this at a concert?"
Right.
He got a lot of backlash from that. People were like, "Why are you being so insecure?"
Yeah.
Yes, she's a mother, but she should be able to go out to a concert and
Wear what she wants.
wear what she wants to wear. It doesn't matter that she's a mother.
Exactly.
So, what's your
I can
opinion
already
on-
hear some bad bitch mentality about to come out here. It is wrong. It's wrong. But go ahead, China Bad.
No.
I mean, I feel like that's a part of being a woman, is being sexy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
just bringing it sexy to any situation, that's a part of being a woman. So I don't think it was anything wrong with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm showing a lot of skin. I show a lot of skin. I'm a skin person.
But are you in a relationship?
No.
And what? Hold on. Now, Sam, after that, and he stated his opinion, and then blase. Days later, maybe a week later, what comes out?
That she is starring in Usher's music video.
Oh.
And it's a song called Boyfriend.
Does that kind of change things?
And Usher is
Or is it
singing,
just still all play?
I heard your boyfriend was looking for me. In the video, he's singing that.
Again, maybe
I
she
did
had
not know that part.
Maybe she had a statement to prove at that particular occasion.
Maybe things was already rocky and they
Yep.
shit, and
Exactly.
she like, all right.
Yeah, and they're
Exactly.
single. I definitely think they're single now. If they weren't before, I definitely think they're
Hey,
single now.
shout out to the females that's bossing up in all different type of ways now, man. Wrong sound effect again. I was trying to get the claps.
Where are the stickers when you need them?
I'm weak.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm just all against the Keke Palmer shenanigans. But again, if it was a statement, if some fucked up shit then already went on in a relationship, then she had every right to teach him a lesson at that point.
Correct.
But things we don't know, we don't know. you know?
No, I mean, he's the one that brought it to social media and putting it out there.
But
Brought us
obviously,
into their business.
Yeah, obviously, I feel like when that happens, it's because he's on block or she ain't respect. That was his only way at that point. It ain't like he got a history of that.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
he doesn't.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. But
You didn't do anything wrong, love. You didn't do anything wrong, love.
Live your best life.
Live your best life.
And
Lord.
she killed that video too.
And show all the skin you want to show.
All right, man. Go That Night Podcast. We rolling. So tell me this, China Bad. I know a little bit. We been rocking for a minute. I've been knowing you for a minute. How is it being friends with Tiny?
Tamika is cool. She's
Look
really
at that
cool.
Tamika.
I actually talked to her a couple days ago. She texted me, so she's on the road right now. But she said when she get back, we were going to get in the studio.
Uh-oh.
So I am excited about that. The last time we were in the studio, we worked on a project for Zanique.
Okay, yep.
And so that went very well. And it ended up being her single. So
man.
I'm excited about getting back in the studio with her. But she did say we was going to hook up when she get back from out of town.
And did you have something to do with the penning on that? Or the penning, the writing on that? Or
of course. I was a writer on that record. I wrote,
man.
R.I.P. to Sanchez. He produced the record.
Okay.
And it was another writer named Libby. And I think she's in L.A. right now, and myself.
Man, look at that. Shout out to China Bad. As you see, it ain't no minor shit going on. She said Tamika, a.k.a. Tiny. We are talking about tips, woman. You know, when you so cool with a person, you just, you got different names that you call them by and stuff,
That's my sister.
I don't know Tamika.
That's my sister, so it goes beyond business.
I'm trying to get to know Tamika and Clifford. All I know is Tip. I'm trying to get to know Tamika and Clifford.
Period.
Yeah, shout out to the Harrises, man. And shout out to my little brother, King. I just recently worked with him in the studio last week. He got some new music coming out, and his Wild Fest is coming up soon, which is major. So, yeah, shout out to the whole Hustle family over there.
Yeah.
You did.
People are going in on him right now.
King?
Yeah.
What happened?
He got some new veneers.
Oh, I seen him this morning. I fuck with him.
Dr. Mario Montana or Montoya or something like that.
Yeah.
He does a lot of stars' teeth.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the issue is.
I mean, I think
but
anytime anybody gets veneers, it's gonna be a quick little.
I'm gonna get some.
They
better not.
Mine.
I'm getting mine done.
Yeah.
I've been highly pondering, but so many of my fans like my gap, and that's the only thing that is holding me back.
Oh, okay.
Like they like, you know what I'm saying? They like, nah, like I'm
It's
like,
a part of you.
your smile is pretty with it. I'm like,
Don't
man,
take it away.
them veneers, I like how them motherfuckers be looking. Just not the
Yeah.
chiclet ones.
No.
Them big old
Can't
squirrel
be
ones.
too
What's
big.
the chiclet ones?
I ain't gonna put nobody
Name
on
somebody.
that.
I mean, yeah.
Name
Like, what is
somebody.
that? Like, what?
Name somebody who has them, Tony. One person.
Oh my God.
He don't have veneers, but he naturally got like the chiclet two front teeth, 50 Cent.
Oh, okay.
Like just the big kind of bunny teeth.
I'm trying to.
But it's a few people that get them the veneers, and they need to go get them shaved down a little more.
Yeah.
It ain't there. Yeah, but shout out to my boy Boosie. He got a nice ass job. I fuck with him. I got these 2 goals because of Boosie, and then he went and switched and got veneers the following year. I was like, what the fuck? Ah, damn.
Left you hanging.
Yeah.
If you have goals, you can't give veneers.
Yeah. My goals are permanent, so they don't pull out. But if I can get them removed, they would have to do a whole surgery. But my permanent tooth is already shaved down, so there's no going back.
So I have 2 goals at the bottom.
Yeah.
See?
Permanent?
Yeah.
They shaved your tooth down?
I don't know.
You went to sleep or something?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You just letting folks in your mouth like that, and you weren't paying attention?
I really don't
said I
remember. It
know.
was so long ago. I really don't remember.
Motherfucker playing all in your mouth, you don't even know. So since we speaking about the mouth,
Oh my God.
tell me this. Have you ever paid for some dick?
No.
Why?
I don't have to. I don't have mean problems. I don't have those kind of problems when it comes to my sexual life. So no. I had a guy follow me at Walmart. From Walmart, I went to the gym. He followed me from the gym to my house, and then I left there and got something to eat. Weird. So I mean, that's where I'm at right now with it. Like I'm running from niggas right
Okay, well y'all gotta slow down on throwing them dicks. She running from enough of them right now.
now. I'm running from niggas
Women
right now.
dodge dick on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I have heard
I
that.
told you that.
You did. I have heard
Yeah,
that.
women.
Goodness gracious.
They dodge dick. Yeah.
But I mean, following like
Yeah, weird.
from place to place.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gonna have to start checking your car for like them Apple tags, Air tags and shit.
I had a guy, I went to the club maybe about 2 weeks ago. I had a guy who, he sliced I guess it's like the thing that starts your car.
Yeah.
So he sliced the little wiring, so I couldn't even leave the club because I wouldn't give him my number.
God.
He said, I know what kind of car you leave. I bet that Hummer won't leave out this parking lot. I'm like, what?
Oh man.
He said, I bet that Hummer won't leave out this parking lot.
man.
And he sliced something up under my,
my.
and I couldn't. I had to get my car towed home. It was so embarrassing. All because I wouldn't give him my number.
Oh my God.
So tell me this before Sam dive in, cause I know she got some questions brewing up. Atlanta hot right now, and these streets is hot.
Period.
Tell me this. We keep it real over here. Let me cut this music. We keep it real.
Okay.
Do you have more encounters with down low men or open men?
Honestly, since down low men.
Damn. Like, what would be the like 6 to 4 or like
9 and 9.
9? Oh shit. Turn this back up. You got it,
I mean,
Sam.
you gotta understand. I'm not really into open guys. I transitioned to be a woman, so I like men. I like real men. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a part of the community, but at the same time, I'm a woman, so I don't really like guys who are into that. I like men who like women.
So are these men like boy, yes, okay. Do some of them be having like wives and stuff and you let that be, or are they single, or like what kind of down low
I
are
need
they?
another drink. I need another drink, y'all. He about to get real deep.
No, I want to know, like, how does that even come about? If they are down low, like, how do you even get to that point to where, okay, we're establishing a sexual relationship or a relationship period?
I mean, it's so easy for me. I go outside. I'm outside for real every day. I'm in the street every day. I'm out running around every day. If a man likes a woman, he's gonna say something to me. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere I go, a man approaches me. Even in the parking lot here, when I got out of my car, it was a guy said, "Hey, he wanted to carry my bag," and I said, "No." I said, "My husband is across the street. He got a bag," because I didn't. As soon as I got in the parking lot,
Yeah,
seriously.
That's wild.
So it happens everywhere I go.
Wow.
So I mean, for me, it's not hard to date a man, and some men do not know that I'm transgender. So I do have to. After I see that they serious, then I will let them know, hey.
that's what I was gonna say.
Boom,
What
boom,
is the
boom.
time limit of telling them, hey, I'm transgender?
You-
And for your safety, especially too, because some men could be like, what the fuck, and try to fight you and all type of shit. So for your safety and just for, I don't know, life practices, when is it a good time for you to say, okay, I'm transgender?
Once I see a man pursuing me on a serious note, like you calling, you texting, you really showing a lot of interest, then at that point I'm gonna let you know.
Have you ever let a man get down there and then let him know he already down there, and then you just let him know?
If they moving too fast, that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you moving too fast and you get to rubbing and touching, and I'm like, hey, I'm in the club, and you get to. So hey, if you do all of that, that has nothing to do with me. So at that point, it's on you. You just seeing a black queen. You get what I'm saying? So you doing what you doing, that has nothing to do with me. I didn't put your hands on.
Where to drink at?
We really need somebody to get
We need
some more,
another.
because it's about to get real deep. It's about to get real
man.
deep.
GOAT at Night podcast. Shout out to China Bad for keeping it real already. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout out that. Man, I'm being educated. Like, I didn't expect for you to say that you like you. Okay, it made sense. Like you say, you transitioned to a woman, so you like men.
Right.
You like real men. I get that. That makes clear sense. You don't want to sissy. Hold up. My bad. Wrong. I can't. Can I say that?
No.
Okay, my bad. You don't like sweet. You like sour.
Sour.
Oh, both.
I like men.
Okay. All right.
And I'm so strict with it. I like a certain kind of man. Just because you're straight don't mean I like you. I like a certain kind of man.
Well, what type of men do you date?
I would date, my first choice would be a man who is, I like hardcore men.
Okay.
Oh, you like be slapped up and shit?
No, sometimes. in the right setting. In the right setting.
Man, you, hey, boy, is it short man or what? Like,
I love tall men because I'm a tall man.
okay.
Now, I could deal with a man shorter than me, but you got to make up for that. But we're going to talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying for me, like, seriously, I love men. I love aggressiveness. I love a man. I like to see
Okay.
let me see that because that would turn me on.
Yeah.
Anything soft, oh, child, bye.
You think after this interview, they definitely gonna be jumping in your DMs?
They already in the inbox. They in there right now.
Go ahead, Sam. Roll into it.
So this is very personal, but do you still have your manly parts?
Well, so me and this, we're gonna talk about that. I am in the process of, evacuating and getting removal.
Okay.
So I'm pre-op. So when you transition, some girls decide to keep it. Some girls say, hey, I want to go all the way.
Yeah.
And I want to get it taken out, whatever. So I'm pre-op, so I take the medication every day. So for me, nothing is there, like right now, like nothing is there. But I haven't had my full surgery yet, but I'm going to.
What
Okay.
do you mean nothing is there? Like nothing else?
So the medication, so hormones work, they're kind of tricky.
Okay.
So You say this is.
Yep,
Okay.
you keep it all the way real.
So you, I mean, it's like hormones are kind of tricky. So like once you take them for so long, it doesn't work down there. Like you can't
Okay.
come like a natural man would come, but it's still there.
Okay.
You won't really get hard like a man would, because
Right.
it's telling your brain that hey, you're a woman. The hormone, like my body has all estrogen in it now.
Okay.
So that means that's female hormones. You get what I'm saying? So
Is
it
that
tells
that
my-
through food or through pills or what?
through pills and injection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that an expensive process to?
It is, but if you have insurance and you have the right, company to work with and the right doctor, you can afford it.
Is there a letter in the community that you don't rock with
A letter?
out of the LGBTQ elemental P?
No,
No.
no.
We rock with all.
I love my community.
Because I heard, and again, I'm being educated. And salute to the salute to the whole LGBTQ crowd, man. I actually got my new album coming out soon, and it's called "They Hate It When You Happy," and it's also something that I'm looking to intertwine with their crowd, with you all crowd as well. I'm looking to get some rainbow shirts with that phrase on it. They hate it when you happy.
Okay.
I feel like you guys could rep that as well. But I be hearing like it's internal beefs with certain letters.
I wouldn't say beef. I think the community love each other as a whole, but there is big differences in the community.
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of gay men who don't like trans girls because we deal with a different type of man.
But you guys aren't after the people they're after.
But it's still a disconnection in some instances. And then you have some studs that are not into. So you have this thing where you have some studs, they're like studs, and then you have the femmer ones, but they're still masculine. So, and then now you have trans men too.
What is that?
That's a girl that turns into a man. Like she looks just like you.
Yeah.
Voice deep, hair, everything. Like that's a trans man.
So
Okay.
not a dyke.
No, that's a trans man. That's
Okay.
the
They're
man.
taking hormones and everything.
So
That's-
they want me. They want. What, I'm confused. So what
They
do they go?
want
What are they?
women.
They want women.
Yeah.
So it's a woman. Okay. But it, okay. But I'm
it's a
saying why you
man.
just don't be gay? Oh, because they want to be masculine.
It's a man. It's not gay. Like if you're a trans man, you're a man.
Okay.
Some of them go as far as having,
Right.
having-
Respectfully, when you trans, you are.
You are, and that's the big difference. And a lot of people don't know there's levels to being a transgender, whether it's trans man or trans woman.
Right.
It's levels to it.
Okay. And when you say levels, is it like if you're in the beginning levels, you're not fully transitioned yet, or what?
Everybody has to start from somewhere. And so being trans, even before you start the hormones, you start being trans years before because it starts in the mind. So people think that transgender people are just start because they transition, start taking hormones and all of that. No, transitioning starts in the mind. You can start transitioning at a young age, like 6, 7.
Whoa.
I had no
Wow.
interest for women a long time ago. I always had a thing for hardcore men.
Okay.
But I knew then at that point I hadn't even thought about fully transitioning, but I liked the real niggas.
The thought process was out.
I
there.
love real niggas.
God.
But
So how old were you when you
Oh, baby,
figured
I was
out like
third
I want to
grade.
be third grade?
Third grade, I knew.
You knew
yeah.
you wanted to be a woman in third grade?
Third grade, I was one.
Wow.
High school, I was sneaking, dressing up, going out to the club, wait till my people go to sleep, put my little stuff in the bed, go downtown, change clothes in the car,
Damn.
and yeah, then I got caught my senior year.
For real? How was that?
I got caught
By your parents?
by my mama and my brother.
How'd that go?
Yeah, it wasn't-
Yeah.
Was you wearing any of your mom's stuff?
No, I had my own stuff.
Damn.
Okay.
My brother snitched on me.
Damn.
He saw me at a club and he went home and told her. Then when I came home, I had to hear this long conversation and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, where's your parents at with it now? Are they accepting of you being transgender?
Yeah, so that's kind of a touchy situation for me. My mom passed away about 3 years ago. Well, September this year will make 3 years. So, but before she passed, she did know, where I was going and what I was doing. She was the first one to know that I was cross-dressing at the time. Trans wasn't really in like it's in now.
Yeah.
It was just cross-dressing. So she just said, baby, be who you are. You got to live one life.
Yeah.
That's it.
What kind of release was that when you heard that from her?
It made me feel like I didn't care what nobody else said. I was going to be me.
Okay. Shout out to Mom Dukes too, man, and R.I.P.
So we already talked about undercover lovers. How do you feel about the word cis?
Cis. Okay, so you're cisgender.
So before you even, okay, let me just say, me being a woman, I feel,
Some kind of way.
I definitely feel offended when I am a woman and then somebody is trying to call me something else when I'm a woman. It's like, why not call me a woman? Just like you want to be called a woman and addressed as a woman, why not address me as what I am, which is what I was born with, which is what I want to be?
I think it's just a term that the community came up with to properly address women without a major separation.
But
If
there
it
is
makes
no,
sense.
the only separation is us having a period,
Right.
us being able to give birth,
Right.
and then being born as a woman. So if I'm being born as a woman, why not address me as that? Why are you giving me a word and making up a word to make you feel more comfortable? I really can't wrap my head around it. I don't get it.
The same way people say homos, gays, punks, faggots, they gave them that name. You get what I'm saying? So they just tried to come up with a name to, I think, still be equal. You know what I'm saying? To make it so, I mean, that's my understanding of it, because some females get upset when you say, oh, that's a cisgender female.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I'm a
what?
woman.
Female.
I'm a woman.
But at the same time, where technology is going now, trans girls that are fully transitioning will be able to carry a child within 10 years. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
So
they're still not going to have periods.
They're still not, but they'll
And
be
they're
able to give
still not
birth.
going to be a real woman. In my mind.
I mean, we are women.
How so though, Sam? If they can birth, at that point, like, is that true? They're gonna be able to birth?
You can Google it right now. In 10 years, my doctor told me in less than 10 years, a fully trans woman will be able to give birth. They're working on it right now to a child.
So what would the title of the? Well, I guess it's still one.
Transgender.
It's a transgender woman. That's just what it is. It's a transgender woman. I mean, that's just what it is.
Well, look,
So,
man.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, and that's what it goes back to when I said that there's levels to being trans. We're women. The same hormones you have, I have. He has something totally different from what me and your body do. You do a little bit more because you're cisgender. You're naturally born. I was converted into.
I'm learning so much right now, man. But shout out to our podcast, our platform, GOAT at Night, where we can actually have these conversations openly. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely what I wanted it to be designed to be able to do, because a lot of people are just clueless, and you can't honestly, factually speak on something if you just don't have the facts, if you just don't have the information.
And I think it's a lot of people that has a misunderstanding of trans people. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to, again, take hormones to transition. Transitioning starts with your child at a young age.
Gosh.
In their mind. And all transitioning is you are completing yourself and you're making your outside match your inside.
Like you said, you were in 3rd grade and you knew that you were a woman. In your mind, you were a woman.
Yeah, it's a dysphoria. You get what I'm saying? It's a dysphoria. So, like, in your mind, that's where, like, gay and bisexual, it's a dysphoria. So in their mind, it's like, I don't want a woman, I want to be penetrated. So that makes him, to the world, gay. But in his mind, he's a woman already.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, I'm here just listening. I'm gathering all this information, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to China Bad, shout out to Sam I Am, you know what I'm saying? And myself, we doing this for the culture. Hope to have a lot of these different kind of worlds be able to come on this podcast platform and speak. Communication rule the nation. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a white police officer to come up in here. I want to speak face to face too and touch on some things that's needed. No, seriously. That's a big goal of mine with this platform, man. A lot of conversations are just not being held. I want to speak to a racist white person. I want to speak to a Mormon. I want to speak, you know what I'm saying? I want to speak to people. Communication is
white person?
Huh?
A racist white person?
Yes, I want to speak to a racist white person in a civilized way.
An open conversation.
Yeah.
So I got a question. So, and this is for you. Do you think that cisgender women have a problem with transgender women talking to a straight man that has never been in the lifestyle of the gay lifestyle or homosexual lifestyle?
No, I don't. No, I mean, because if he
Don't you
is,
lie, Sam.
I'm
My bad.
being honest.
Be honest now.
Yeah, I'm
You got
gonna
a lot
be
of women watching.
I feel like, as a woman, you know, if a man wants to mess with a transgender woman, that's his prerogative and that's his preference. That's what he wants. I'm not going to get offended by that. I'm not going to feel some type of way that he wants to mess with a trans woman. I just won't deal with that person. That's just not his preference. I'm obviously not his preference. He prefers.
But he's dealing with a woman. Like, he's dealing with she's not natural born, but he's dealing with a woman. He's not dealing with a man. That's what I'm saying. So, like, when girls transition to a certain point, they're women. They're not a man, so that whole mindset is gone.
Well, I have the mindset you're born as a woman or you're born as a man. And even if you transition and you change your body parts and you choose to say, okay, I am now this, if you still have those body parts and a man is messing with you, that to me that does make him gay. If you still have a penis and this man is trying to deal with you in a sexual way, to me, that makes him gay.
Okay, so
I'm just being honest.
Okay, so with that being said, what about the girls who have the surgery? You don't feel like that is?
I still feel like it's if they were a man before, it still makes you gay. Like if you were born a man, in my mind, you're always going to be a man. You're always going to be a man, even if you get the parts taken away, even if you dress like a woman, you speak like a woman. In my mind, I'm going to think that that's what God made you as that person. So yes, you may have changed it. Just like the women who get their bodies done. You see their bodies before and it's like, I know what you look like before. That's not your natural body. That's not what you came here. That's not how you came here.
Exactly.
That may be how you're leaving, but that's just not how you came here. I respect God's work and I don't think he makes mistakes. And, I'm just being honest. I think that if you were born a man, for the rest of your life, you're going to be a man. Even if that penis is taken away, the things that you do, it's still going to be gay to me. When men mess with you, it's going to make them gay.
And that's where the cis comes in at. So everything what you just said, there is a lot of people that totally don't agree. I don't agree.
Yeah.
But for me, since I've been on hormones, my body does nothing that it used to do. I don't even think like I used to think. I don't even have the strength that I used to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Picking up heavy stuff and I get tired fast. It's just the estrogen changes over a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, you have some different stuff going on in here than I do. But again, you're natural born, so of course. But mentally, physically, we're women. We outside, and these niggas, these niggas love us, and we here, and we ain't going nowhere. Like we here, like, and we outside.
No, I support the LGBTQ. Is that
that's
community? Correct. But it's just it can't be a man that I mess with. It can't be a man that I deal with. You're free to do whatever you want. You can change all your body parts for all I care. You can fuck whoever you want. I'm in support of all of that. But when it comes to me and how I'm raising my children and the world how it is right now, you're born a man, I'm going to support that.
Let me just break the ice since the world is watching. Some man that you have messed with a trans woman.
Not to my knowledge, though.
And you
would
never know.
Right.
And you will never know. You will go to your grave and you won't know.
Right.
You will go to your grave and you won't know. So I'm just saying, men love women. When they see something feminine, when they see what they want to see, when they see the titties, they see the ass, they see the personality that they want, that's a bad female to them. So at the end of the day, trans girls are fun. Sexually, all the way around. So when they giving something that, and I'm talking from experience, when a person is giving something that a man is not getting at home, he gonna come and get it.
Right.
You don't have to know. He got the break.
You don't think that makes him...
No.
That make him gay?
If he's dealing with a trans woman that's I'm transgender. I'm not a beginner. I'm a transgender woman at this point. So when a man is dealing with me, he's dealing with a real woman.
But I thought you said you still have your penis, though.
I said I'm pre-op. that means nothing down here works. It's about to be gone, and I will have what you have in months. So that's the way that it has to happen. Like it's a process. You can't just wake up and you can't even go to Grady and they cut it off. You got to go. You got to get the hell up out of here and go get it done and come back.
Oh, you got to go to another place?
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is a woman is a woman. So hormones plays a big factor of who you are as a woman and who he is as a man.
Yeah.
So when they stop that and take that out of your body and you live in a whole nother lifestyle, you're a woman. You're a woman. So I disagree with that part, but I'm just being honest with you, and I'm being honest with every woman in the world.
Hey, everybody watching, y'all please drop y'all comments.
I'm being real because I deal with real niggas. I deal with street niggas. I deal with the movers and the shakers. You know what I'm saying? These men are married, they have wives, they have, you know what I'm saying? They the who's who of the who's who. And at the end of the day, they not getting it with her. She don't suck dick like I suck dick. She ain't fucking how I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get tired of lazy sex. Niggas want to have fun. You know
But
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
think niggas is gay because if
That's
they
not
don't,
true.
if they're at home and their wife is not sucking and fucking how they want to do, they don't have to go find a transgender. That's just their
A
preference. And that's what
transgender
they
is a
like.
woman. That's a woman.
But not to me.
I think that's
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 where
the main you know
And
gray area.
that's where the conflict will always be between transgenders and cisgender women, because I can go outside right now and pull the same nigga that you can pull right now.
Yeah, I have no doubt in that.
Right
but
now.
niggas is gay to
When
me.
I walked in
That's
this
why.
barbershop, it
Hey,
was niggas
don't
like,
you can't say niggas, them.
You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? When I walked in the barbershop, it was me and like, when I came from the bathroom. So I know I can go outside. I can't speak for other trans girls.
Yeah.
When I get up in the morning, I put that shit on. So at the end of the day, a nigga gonna look at me because I'm trying to, and that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? So every day I'm gonna put that shit on. I'm
Hey.
gonna wear the fly stuff. I'm gonna wear what a man wants to see.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Men like to have fun.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
it's not no disrespect to no woman. We're all women. When I go to LA Fitness, I'm in the women's locker room. I'm a woman. And I wish a woman say, look at me and say, I'm a damn woman. Period. You know what I'm saying? So now it's so big in the world. When you have your paperwork that shows that you have transitioned, that's illegal. You're a woman. You know what I'm saying? My driving license has changed. My birth certificate has changed. All of that stuff has changed. So somebody can't say, hey, you got to get up out of here. Because you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it doesn't work like this.
Right.
So like I said, in a few months,
Yeah.
we'll be...
I think what it comes down to with I'm hearing the description between you two. I think it's the same way as in the beginning days of just straight man having to deal with gay being legal. You know, in those beginning days, we didn't want to. But when it becomes legal, you have to? If their license is saying woman and they can do all the things that a woman can do, and they're allowing sports and everything else. What do we?
My birth certificate
It's just,
is woman.
you know,
My
it's
license is woman. It's
like-
female, so...
Like, I know I'm gonna raise my son to be straight, but there is gay. I can't do nothing about, you know, gayness. It's legal. It's here.
So what do you do if you're raising your son? Those are your beliefs, and he comes home and he says he wants.
He's not. I'm raising him.
You accept him for him.
Exactly.
You accept him for him because...
I agree, but you're saying he's not because
Okay,
how you're raising him.
worst case scenario-
But she's saying in your mind, you know, from a young age, you
You do.
know if
Well,
you
I
want to be
mean,
a
but
woman or not.
that's
So
different.
if your son comes to you and says, "Daddy, I want to be a woman,"
Was your father there?
Well, yeah, he was.
How long?
Pretty much all my life, but he was in and out of jail.
Okay, so I'm not trying to, you know, but I'm raising my son every second of the way. Every second of the way. It's just different.
but
On
it's
top
not
of
how
this is
you
the thing
raise
though.
them.
But
It's
Sam,
in
this
their
is it.
mind.
Okay, that's cool. Worst case scenario,
Yes.
my son gonna have his dad. What you mean?
But let me say this.
Simple and plain. What the fuck?
Let me say
I ain't
this.
about to disown my son or daughter.
Thank you.
Ever fucking ever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is you fucking crazy. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the motherfucking day.
If this is your decision, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disown you for nothing that you do.
As you
You're
should.
mine. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah.
You got to think it's zillions of homosexuals, transgenders in the world. Those parents still had to wrap their arms around them and say, hey, you're my child. I still
Yeah.
love you no matter what decision you make. You get what I'm saying? So you can't tell a child. I had to come to my mama one day, even before I transitioned, and say, hey, I don't like girls. She's like, what? Then she said, well, I already knew. I'm your mama. You can't tell me. I already knew. You can't fool me.
My son's 6 years old right now, and every other day almost, if not every day, I have to deal with somebody, you know, who sees him and may mistake him for a girl because we light skin with long hair, this, that, and the third. But my son don't find no offense because I'm raising him. He know, like, daddy got long hair and men have long hair. And ain't nothing wrong with men having long hair. Sometimes they can't recognize, but guess what? We just look that damn good. You know, and that's in his head at this point, you know. But worst fucking case scenario, I'm here, son. I'm here.
And you could be there, but at the end of the day...
No, I'm saying if it went left, I'm here still. I'm here. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, I'm here.
Period. Like, you have to accept people for who they are. Everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? You might like your hair one way. She might like hers one way. I might like mine one way. But at the end of the day, everybody is different. So I think everybody should be treated fair, firm, and consistent no matter what lifestyle you live or who you decide to sleep with in your bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
You ain't got to sleep with them. I sleep with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
It has nothing to do with me.
And that's how I feel about, you know, gay men and stuff. It's cool. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, we could do business, all of that. I make money with them all day. But when it comes to, like, you know, it's cool. Go find your friends that you can hang out with in the club and stuff like that, you know.
And that's what makes DL men, because it's so many people, and not being funny, but not being funny, but it's people in the mindset of what you just said that makes DL men, because they want to. Okay, so let me just be real. Everybody have an inner dog inside of them, and when I say an inner dog, that means you have something that ticks inside of you that makes you want to just release whatever that inner dog is. Your inner dog may be drinking, hers may be cocaine, his may be sex. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody deal with that inner dog differently. So what makes DL men is I got to creep out between 12 at night to 6 in the morning just to go have a good time to release that inner dog. Because I know if I do it between 8 in the morning and 11 p.m., I'm going to get judged. Mm-hmm. I may be mistreated. I may be shot. Nobody may not fuck with me no more. They might not give me a chance no more because of what society have put in these people's head. When at the end of the day, from 12 at night to 5 in the morning, you fucking the hell out this transgender. And she rocking your world and you rocking hers. But goddamn, when the sun come up, it's a whole nother deal because people are not being acceptable and letting people be free.
Well, I think that it doesn't matter if you want to fuck, suck, do whatever. You should be able to do that.
You should be able to do it.
Definitely. But I do not have any respect for these down low men. I just don't. Because I feel like you should live in your truth. Live in your truth. If you want to have sex with a transgender woman, do that. Do that. And do it during the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Who gives a fuck if you're going to be judged? Who gives a fuck if people are going to talk about you? Who gives a fuck? To me, it just makes them fake. And who wants to live their whole lives under a rock and in secret in a closet?
Not really. I think it's a respect thing at the end of the day. Because
they think they won't have respect?
No, because some DL men, they comfortable with who they are. You know what I'm saying?
But not to the public.
Because they don't put people in their business. Again, who you sleep with is not his business, my business, or her business. You get what I'm saying? So you got people that's at home screwing their animals because they don't have a sex partner. And then they'll come work right next to you and be like, hey, girl, boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going home fucking my cat.
Oh my
you get what I'm saying? I mean, this is really going on in this world. Again, you can't put people in a box. And so what I love about being trans is every day when I wake up, I could be free. I could be me. I can do what I want to do and be me. Yeah. And now it's different for me because you have some girls that are passable, and then you have some girls that are not passable. You know what that is?
What do you mean passable?
Passable is a transgender girl. I can go in a straight club, and a man gonna say, hey, baby girl, you want something to drink? He can't look at me and tell I'm trans, because I put that shit on. If I'm gonna be trans, I'm gonna be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I didn't come this far to play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So maybe in 2 or 3 months, you're going to see some big ass titties. You're going to see an ass out here, which kind of bad. Because again, this is my competition. She's my competition. And if I can go outside and she can catch the same man that I catch, who he going to look at first?
Why are we competing?
That's the reality of what it really is.
Don't have food.
That's the reality of what it is. It is because transgenders feel like That's when I asked you that transgenders feel like cisgender women feel some kind of way because I could fuck the same man you fuck, but he might fuck me better.
That doesn't make me feel any type.
It
To me,
does.
again, that makes me feel like he just doesn't want women.
He does. He's screwing a woman. Like, I mean, he's screwing. I get what
With
you're
a
saying.
male body part, though.
Some trans girls, not all.
Yeah.
Again, there is levels to transgender. I'm pre-op,
Yeah.
so that's a level. You get what I'm saying? So in another 6 months, we'll be having a whole conversation. I won't be pre-op no more. We'll have the same vagina. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, there is the levels to being transgender. So that's what I'm saying. When a man is dealing with a trans woman, he's dealing with a woman. That's not a punk. That's not a homosexual. He's dealing with a woman. If a man wanted to be called gay or homosexual or just be in this lifestyle so deeply, what is the point of transitioning? What's the point of transitioning?
You mean for a straight man?
No. If
Having sex with a trans?
I like straight men,
Yeah.
one day I may get married. I know I'm gonna get married one day. So my husband is going to be straight up and down. He can't be no other way. If you like niggas, you can't deal with me.
Yeah.
I'm not for you. That's the part of me transitioning because I like real men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm a little different because I like street niggas. So it's not just like I like regular men. I like a hard nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what does it for me. But again, that's just me. Some people don't like that. But I'm just saying it's a big difference. It's a big difference. And it is a competition because, again, I can go in any place, in any club, and if a girl say, oh, well, she find out that's a trans, she gonna make it known to her friends and whoever, hey, that's a trans girl over there. Or she gonna let this, hey, you know that's a trans girl. Why? Why does it matter? Because you couldn't get him? Because he didn't buy your drink? Because he didn't ask you to dance? Why does it matter? So it should stop. So that's where the trans girls get mad at the regular women and be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And so that's the competition.
Okay. Because the whole division thing with me is just crazy. If you guys want to be women, come join the club then.
We are women.
Just be women. Don't call us cis and I don't know. Just be women. Just be women and live your life.
Yeah.
Now we talking. See, now I can dap you up. At first I was gonna be like, bring security in here, 'cause they about to get heated. But now we
No,
friends.
I'm just
We friends
saying,
again.
like,
We friends
live your
now.
life. Live your life.
Yep.
Live in your truth. And that goes for everybody. Men,
Period.
women. If you like to have sex with transgenders, if you like to have sex with women,
It
if you
is
like
what
to have
it
sex
is.
with men, live your life.
Thank you.
That's it.
Period.
There you
There
have
should be no
Period.
competition.
Now we
That's
talk-
my thing.
now
I
we
don't
talking
think there should be competition.
Now you my friend. You my best friend.
There
You
you
my
have it,
BFF
man.
now. Okay, we cool now.
Well, look, China Bad, I appreciate you elaborating, digging
Please,
deep,
yeah.
diving deep, telling all, you know what I'm saying, being super open,
Yeah.
answering every question we put on the floor. Sam, I appreciate you holding your composure doing things like this, because a lot of people, it's impossible for them to do this.
Yeah.
You know that? It's impossible
and
for them.
I think the conversation should be had with more women and transgender women and coming together and just having this conversation. I think it
We
needs to be
are
had.
women and they are men. We all are here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no
There
separation.
should be more unity.
Period.
I agree.
Period.
Well, look, China Bad, I got a new song I want to play. I want to get your feedback on it. I'm about to drop my new single soon, man. I'm back outside. I got another one. This one right here featuring Jessica Dime. I'm about to fuck the streets up once again. Yeah, here you go, man. This is Bounce featuring Jessica Dime, produced by my boy Q. We got another one. We outside with it. Aight. Y'all subscribe, share,
Big GOAT.
follow China Bad, follow Sam I Am,
on the grill.
and follow the kid. Let's get it. Go That Night Podcast.
I like what's sitting inside of her wagon. Like how it's sitting inside of that bag. From the way that she walk, you would think she would brag. Hit it one time, now she calling me dad. A state so big, look just like a castle. So many acres, I need me some cattle. I'm fucking her right, so her booty and fatter. This bitch getting better and better and better. When I hit from the back, can't stop. She be slurping that dick with slop. I let her ride my face on top. I'm fucking his bitch like high. In the all black Suburban, swerving on bourbon, sipping on bourbon. 3, 4 Giottos like Kentucky Derby. She wanna full, she said it is urgent. 3, 2, 1, let's look at it, bounce. 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 Look at it, done through about 1,000. Deep in the field, we standing on couch. She freaky as fuck, she like golden shower. And already smell, I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about it, not a goddamn thing. I done already fuck, I don't know nothing about. I play with a mind, cause I got power. She don't wanna go back, now boyfriend sour. Yeah, I live in this mind, got condos in it. Look in this bag, it's hunchos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at it, bounce. Look at it, bounce. Look at it.
I'll be able to find this on all streaming platforms real soon. Bounce.
Bounce.
Let's go, Dime.
Bounce. Look at it. Bounce. Bounce.
You want me bounce on this shit, I'ma bounce on this shit. No, the chick when I bounce on a bitch. Pussy be talking this shit, got him huffing and puffing. He think that he cuffing a bitch, cause he stuffing a bitch. Now he roughing and buffing a bitch, cause he spinning them bucks on a bitch. Never let him control you, I know some bitches to hold you. I got the ball, I can show you. My pussy and pants gon' mold you. My bitches for real, they'll follow you. They Glock on my waist with disposal, who told him we trollin'? Niggas have Glocks in they folders, but I only gon' told them. Bounce that bitch in red. It's 100 on my neck. Only fuck 'em for a check. Shoot a bitch by my respect. Drop the stack on her Giuseppe's just to put it on they neck. You got money, show don't tell it. Nigga 50-50 in this Kelly. Nigga done, let's go.
Bounce. Look at it.
Think about that China bag.
I love it. I love it. Oh, Jessica did that. It is hot.
Yeah, we just shot half of the video about a week ago at my pool party, so we about to shoot the other half. I'm about to do a bikini car wash.
That is hot.
Yes,
I can
sir.
twerk. I can twerk today.
You can. What club they can check you in?
You can just find me anywhere. King of Diamonds, VVS. I'm all in the city. Magic City. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I love Magic City.
I'm all in the city of Atlanta. I'm on the
Okay.
east side with it. I'm on the south side with it. Anywhere in ATL, you can find me. I be twerking in the street.
Okay. Well, look, man. I ain't gonna let you go without letting the people know outside of music what else you might got going on. Because you've been bossed up for a minute. You've been having business venture after business venture. For those who don't know, you had the 283 Lounge at one time. You had the barbershop over there on Old Nat.
I do not do the club no more, but I still have a new food truck.
Okay.
Brand new food. I just bought a brand new food truck.
Why you ain't bring us a plate?
I know. Where's the
The
truck?
hell? We need to be sponsored
I
by
like to eat.
you one of these episodes. We need a plate so we can go ahead and promote and put you out there. And you can just pull up out here and the foot traffic gonna get you right out here.
What kind of food is it?
Barbecue and seafood.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
It's
Hell
off the chain.
yeah. I need some seafood.
Please.
It's really, really good. So it's brand new. It's like a long 26, 28 foot trailer. It's huge. It's really nice. It's like I paid almost $100,000 for that.
Man, okay. You not doing the party bus no more? You ain't got the party bus?
I
Still own the party bus?
I have two.
Okay.
I'm not really running them like that, and I bought a stretch limousine too for the Black Car Service. But I'm not really running them like that right now because I've been so busy.
So with you doing all of this, do you be finding gold digging men trying to get you?
All the time. I told you I'm running. I'm running from niggas. I am so tired of niggas. I'm looking for a girlfriend at this point. I'm looking for a girlfriend. Come find me.
Okay. What's up, Sam, man? This has been a hell of an episode, too, by the way. This is episode 8. Can you believe that, Sam?
No.
That fast?
I know. It flew by.
I was looking at the stats, and it said, I want to say it said we got like 6-7 hours of podcast already.
That's
Like,
what's up.
dang.
Yeah.
Shout out to all subscribers. We are like at 150. We almost at 200, and what that means is 150 people have downloaded the podcast where every time we drop an episode, they get a notification and an alarm. So that is major. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Shouts
you.
out to our following. Me and Sam definitely appreciate that. Y'all keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. This episode, you was lucky enough to get a video because, we got China Bad in this bitch. So we just couldn't let you just hear the voice.
Yeah.
She say you got to put the face with the name because she outside.
I'm outside.
Well, Sam, did you have anything else before we get out of here? We creeping up on our hour mark. We're doing our duties.
No, I just wanted to hear China's music.
Oh, shit. What can we pull up, China?
I really rather not.
You ain't got
get
nothing new you
now.
want to put
I do have something, but I really don't want to. I need to kind of consult with the label first.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
before we do that, because it can go kind of a lot of different ways.
All right. Well, look, man. We got China Bad. She's about to be out of this thing. You know what I'm saying? An amazing
But I will
interview.
say the project is called Here I Am.
Here I am.
Here I Am, and so it should be out in January, the album. And so I have a single that should be released in a couple months.
All right. Okay, then. Well, y'all make sure y'all follow her at The Real China Bad on social medias. Follow Sam I Am, Sam_I_am. Y'all follow me at ToneTheGoat. And, you know what I'm saying, we will be right back at you, man. China Bad, appreciate you sliding through the GOAT house at GOAT at Night. You know what I'm saying? Also, for those listening, if you got a fucked up hairline, we are located in the Atlanta Barber Lounge, so come on downtown, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of barbers in here get you right. If you're a female, you need some edge control, we got some beauticians here as well. 145 Nassau Street, Northwest. Don't forget the Northwest. What you laughing about, Sam?
I need
Not the fucked up
Fucked
haircut.
up hairlines and edge controls
Damn,
and
but
shit.
they will get you right up
They
in
get
here.
you right,
They will
man.
get you right.
Yes,
and
sir,
there's a
Steve.
tattoo artist too.
Well, look, yep, tattoo artist as well. But yeah, we out this bitch till the next time. Y'all tune in, stay tuned, subscribe, share, and all of that other shit that you can do to support. We out this bitch.
See ya.
Yay.
Go that night.